Hi, and welcome to another video. In my last two videos, I proved from the apostles Paul and John that Jesus is a special angel. This new video will further prove Jesus is an angel, but this time I will prove it from Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6. It says, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government will be upon his shoulder, and his name will be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." New King James Version. The Jews understood this verse to refer to the Messiah, and the early Christians from at least the 2nd century also understood this passage to refer to the Messiah, Jesus Christ. As we read on page 214 of the book, Michael and Christ, Michael Tradition and Angel Christology in Early Christianity by Daryl Hannah, this verse was, quote, understood as a reference to Christ from at least the mid-2nd century, end quote. We notice this verse does not call Jesus Almighty God, El Shaddai, but rather El Gibor, which means mighty God. There is a big difference between a being who is almighty versus one who is mighty. So what does this verse mean? What kind of mighty divine being would the Messiah, Jesus Christ, be? Well, let's turn to the ancient pre-Christian Jewish translation of the Hebrew Scriptures into Greek, known as the Septuagint, to see how this verse was translated. This will be important and helpful because the earliest Christians, who were also Jews, used the Septuagint, and it's the most quoted Old Testament in the New Testament. In the New Testament, it's quoted even more than the Hebrew Old Testament. In fact, the early Christians even considered the Septuagint just as inspired by God as the Hebrew originals are. It says, "For a child is born to us, and a son is given to us, whose government is upon his shoulder, and his name is called the Messenger of Great Counsel, for I will bring peace upon the princes, and health to him." So we see here the Greek Septuagint has messenger or angelos in place of el, which in Hebrew can mean God, capital G or small g. Angelos is the Greek word from which we get the word angel. This translation proves there were Jews who understood the coming Messiah to be an angelic being of some kind. Notice also Isaiah 9:6 calls this angel wonderful. This is similar to the angel who told Manoah that his name was wonderful in Judges chapter 13 verse 18, which says, "And the angel of the Lord said to him, Why do you ask my name, seeing it is wonderful?" New King James Version. So the name Wonderful connects this angel to the Messianic angel who was to be called Wonderful in Isaiah 9:6. That's because the Messiah is a mighty angel. And once again, this is more proof the Jews understood the coming Messiah to be a special angel. In closing, I hope this video has helped you see the true identity of the Messiah, Jesus Christ. He is the highest of the angelic sons of God. Thanks for watching, and God bless you.